Hello everyone, welcome to Imbibe classes. Today in this class we are going to discuss the multiplication and division of fractions. In the last class basically we had learned about the fractions addition and subtraction. So let us start the video. So in multiplication, basically firstly we will have to understand what is actually the multiplication. So let us understand this with this example. Let's suppose I am having two circles. So this part is 1/4 and this part is also 1/4. When we add both these parts, so can we get the result like this? This will be 1/2 or half part, right? How? If we add this part and this part, so this will be 1/2, correct? Now can we write it as 2 into 1/4? This is 2 times actually. The first part is 1/4 and this is again 1/4, so 2 times are there, so 2 into 1/4. So this is basically the multiplication. Now we will understand the multiplication of fractions, so that will be with whole number or a fraction multiplication with another fraction. So with another fraction, that can be proper fraction or improper fraction or mixed fraction. So let us understand. So the first case is multiplication of a whole with fraction. Now here there is a whole and there is a fraction, correct? So this fraction can be proper fraction or improper fraction or mixed fraction. Now when we are talking about the multiplication of a whole with a fraction, so let us go for an example. 3 into 3 is a whole, 1/3. This is a fraction, correct? Here this is called as numerator and this is denominator. And in the last class I already had discussed that the upper part, when the numerator basically is lesser than the denominator or the denominator is greater than numerator, this is called as a proper fraction. So this is the example of proper fraction. Here the process is how we multiply. So the process is we multiply this 3 with the numerator part of fraction, so this will be 3 and the denominator will be same. We don't have to do anything with the denominator, we need to keep the denominator same. So this will be 1, correct? Now we can understand this, why we just multiplied the numerator 3 with the numerator of fraction 1 only, and why not here? So 3, can we write 3 as 3 by 1 or 3 upon 1, and this is 1 upon 3. So again you will get the same result, correct? Now we will talk about the second case, improper fraction. So now the whole is 3 and this is a fraction where numerator is greater than denominator, means this is an example of improper fraction. So the same procedure, 3 into 7, 21 upon 2, or by the process of division, can we write it as like this? So this will be the answer for the same, correct? Now we will understand the third case, mixed fraction. So the whole again is 3, and let's suppose I am having one mixed fraction 2 into 1 upon 2. This is mixed fraction. So now firstly what we need to do, firstly we need to simplify this or convert this into improper fraction. So how we do this? 2, 1 upon 2. So we multiply this 2 with this 2 and we will add this one, and the result will be 2 into 2 4 plus 1 5 upon 2. Now again the same process, 2 3 into 5, this will be 15 upon 2, correct? Now this was the first case. Now the second case will be multiplication of a fraction with a fraction. Okay, so in this case let us understand with one example. The fraction is 1 upon 3, another fraction can be 1 upon 3, correct? So this will be, here we will multiply both these numerators and we will multiply the denominator part of first fraction into the denominator part of the second fraction. So this will be 1 upon 9. The another example can be for improper, that was proper fraction. Now we are going for improper fraction. So this will be 7 into 1 7, 3 into 2 6. If we talk about mixed fractions, so again this will be 2 into 2 4 and 1 5 upon 2 into 1 upon 3, this is 5 upon 6, correct? Now we will understand the concept of off. Sometimes you get the question like 1/4 of 20. What it means? This off means simply multiplication. So what we need to do, 1 upon 4 into 20. So this will be 20 upon 4. This will be 5, correct? So off means multiplication. So you don't get confused once you are getting off in any question. how you will get the question actually. So let's suppose the question is, you are having 40 marbles and your friend is having one-fifth of the marbles that you are having. So this will be 1/5, 1/5 into 40. So this will be 40/5, so 8. So the question will be, let's suppose if you are having 40 marbles and your friend is having 1/5 of the number of marbles which you are having. So calculate the number of marbles which your friend is having. So we can calculate the same in this way. Now we will go for division of fraction. Here, once we are going for division of fraction, so there will be two cases. The first one is whole by a fraction, whole by a fraction. So the example is 3, this is whole, divided by a fraction. So let's suppose it's 1/3. Okay, now we have to understand two concepts. The first one is reciprocal. What exactly the reciprocal means? In division, once we get the fraction division like this, so firstly we need to change this fraction, right? How we change it? So 1/3 will be changed as 3/1. The numerator part will be the denominator part in the reciprocal, and the denominator part will be numerator part in the reciprocal. So this is called as reciprocal. So if we are asking you to write the reciprocal of 1/4, so this will be 4/1 or 4. So firstly we need to understand 4/1 actually. Let's suppose it's 2/3, so the reciprocal will be 3/2, right? So this is the first thing which we need to understand, reciprocal. Second, in division, once we are going to calculate this division, so we need to change this division sign into multiplication sign. How? So the solution will be 3. Now this will be changed as into, and the reciprocal of 1/3 is 3/1. So this will be 9/1 or 9. So this will be the answer once we are dividing whole by a fraction. The second concept is the division of a fraction by a whole. So the fraction is, let's suppose, 2/3 divided by a whole 3. So this will be 2/3 into reciprocal of 3 is 1/3. So this will be 2/9. Okay, so this is the second concept whenever we are dividing the fraction by a whole. So this is basically the multiplication and division of fractions. Let us understand some more example. we already discussed about the same, but there is a difference, that's why I wrote it again. Here we are dividing 1 by 1 upon 3. So this is, once we will calculate, this will be 1 into 3 by 1. So this will be 3 by 1 or 3, but once we are dividing 1 by 3 only, so this will be 1 by 3 into 1 by 3. So this will be 1 by 9. So this will be 1 by 9. Okay. So see the difference. This is 1 divided by 1 upon 3. This is 1 upon 3 divided by 3. So this should be clear in your mind that we are dividing by 1 by 3 or we are dividing by a fraction or by a whole. So this will change the result actually. In this case, we will solve this. Basically we will convert this into improper fraction. So this will be 2 into 2, 4, and 5 upon 2, and here 11 upon 2, this will be 5 upon 2 into 2 upon 11. This will get cancelled, so the result will be this one. So this is all about the multiplication and division of fractions. In next class we will understand about the concepts of decimal. Till then, take care. Bye bye.